Friends, subscribers, internet strangers, what's up? Are y'all ready to see the fantabulous, greatest ever, that's a good one, ain't it? Yard sale haul from yesterday. Let's get into this. All right, y'all stay good, be here. All right, first up, what do you want to know about? Big spin of the day, quarter with the charging cable. It's a Nokia. I didn't look it up. It's a 51, looks like 5160. It's still a popular phone on the internet, so expect to get 20 bucks for this. All right, I did good. Mugs, coffee mugs. This is the UR here. This is the older series. Y'all see that, right? Kuwait. That's a hard one to get. It's worth like $42. Colorado. This one's got a small scratch on it, but other than that, it's fine. Still should be worth 20 bucks. I don't know if Joni got one of these or not. Joni can't have the Kuwait, but if she wants any of the rest of them. She's got Alabama. I think Alabama's selling for like 18. These are all $1. Florida. I think she's got Florida. Here's another one. Niagara Falls. This one's worth like 28. The smaller locations or the harder to get out of country or out of, like Hawaii, or they generally cost more because they're harder to get because you just don't go there. All right, what's up next? I'm gonna do a video, a crazy video on boop. Has anybody ever seen these before? All that says, add water to make sushi. So I don't know. All that says, add water to make burgers. I bought these specifically to make videos and see what the hell it tastes like. And I want you to see the look on my face. I don't eat seafood, but I'll try it. And it's supposed to taste like a hamburger. They were $7.50 a piece. I gave her 10 for the pair. So yeah, look for this exciting video coming after the Austin trip. We'll probably do one on my channel and one on Harlan's channel. All right, I got this whole box here for 10 bucks. This one's way out of expiration. I don't even know what it is. I'll list it up there with the expiration and see if anybody wants it. Dream Angels Halo. Ugh. We'll throw that one out. So Olive Oil Lake Complete. But here's the two winners right here. It's Beverly Hills MD. You see what it says on the bottom? 120. They're selling for like $39 a piece. So that made the $10 worth it. This guy is selling like 17. So I haven't looked this one up yet. Or that one. There's two of the same one. They're sealed. You can see that it's got a seal on it. This one I haven't looked up yet either. It's complete derm revolutionary anti-wrinkle formula. Maybe I need to try some. There's that one, and then there's two of these guys. They don't have dates on them, so they should be fine. Reveal RX. What's worth a shot for 10 bucks? Knowing that I'm gonna get 80 out of these two. All right. This is kind of big and heavy. It's a crack cut expression. It's 15 bucks. It's nice meeting the fellow who sold this. John has been looking for one of these, never more antique, so if he wants it, I'll get it to him for 15 bucks. I'll bring it with me. If not, I'll sell it. It came with these guys. Because when we walked up to the yard sale, the guy said, "Are you the berry picker?" I'm like, No, I'm not him. I'm not that scoundrel. It's printing 101. I don't know what these things are. There's another one. And the power cords. And the user owner's manual. So if John doesn't want it, I think I can get $70, $80 out of it. So there's that. By now y'all know I love a phone. 10 bucks. 10 bucks. They're both Rebel, Straight Talk. I can get $40 out of each one. So that's why we bought those guys. They're still brand new, sealed, never used. They've got little seals here and on the bottom, so you know they've never been into it. And when you open them up, just to... So yeah, those are a good one. For $1, it's a anybody recognize that? It looks like an Amazon private label. It's a hanging bag. Bago is, I'm pretty sure that's private label. So yeah, I'm gonna use this personally for $1. Mine's getting a hole in it. So for this part of the show and tell, we're gonna take you to the product. All right. That's a shortwave radio right there. 75 bucks. It's a realistic shortwave radio. It does work. It sells $75. It sells for $150. There's only one on there. Somebody wants one for parts for $79 plus shipping. It was half price day at the estate sale, so I paid $35. What is it? $37.50. So $37.50 to $150 on something that works. It's heavy, but it's not much bigger than a VCR. We know I swore off of VCRs. No more VCRs until I ship these out. Oops. So there's this one. So, you know, I couldn't resist Sony. I couldn't resist a dual player. This is a SLV D370p. It's got the manual. It's got the remote. And it's got $10 on it. And I asked the words, which you should always ask when something's got a little bit of price to it. He said, "Yo man, would you take 5?" He looked at it. It was an estate sale. They were getting rid of stuff. He said, "Sure enough, $5. Take it out of here." So that's why we bought the Sony, because it's probably worth $100 with all that stuff with it. All right, we'll move you guys back over here. I rescued Snoop Dogg from a yard sale, right there. Snoop Dogg. What kind of gangster makes a cookbook and hangs out with Martha Stewart? Yeah, so I actually bought this one for me just for the sheer comedy of it, because the books were five for $1, 20 cents a piece. There's a couple Christian books. I always scan them with Scout IQ because there's money in these. And if I got a phone, I'll tell you what's inside. All right. Come on, BP. You should have been prepared. I know. It's terrible. All right, so Scout IQ. Basically, you're just going to hit the $3.70 profit on this book. It's a 261,000 rank with an E-score of 38. That means every 6 months it sells 38 times. How about this one? $27.67 profit. It's got an E-score of 2. It's a longer term 3 million rank, but for that kind of profit, $40.53 what it sells for in good condition. And this is way better than good. That's actually very good. There's hardly nothing wrong with that book. You can hardly tell they even read it. History books do very well, especially books about war. And this is about the Texas. Uh-oh. You're gonna lose 14 cents, BP. Yeah, I bought that one for me. Bill Riley, Killing Patton. I bought that one for me. For those of you who don't know, I grew up in North Carolina, and Mr. Walter Riley is involved in law in North Carolina, so I bought that one for me. And those of you who live under a bridge, The Storm and the Tide, Lars Anderson. I believe this is the story of, I don't know if this is about Saban or if it's about the tornado that came through that killed so many in 2011. Don't know. But that one was for me. You know, I don't sell tie stuff. You can give Auburn stuff away, but this one makes $3.50. They're just gonna be added to a shipment. Used books. These kind of racing weight, these kind of books do very well. This one makes $3.50. I was at the yard sale anyway, right? So that's what, $12 in books. They're just gonna go in a box. This one makes $5.75. A lot of these history books here. That was a religious book. This is a history book. I never heard so many happy sounds. This one makes $12.20. 26 E-score means it sells 26 times in 6 months. And another one about the Hittites, $3.75. So there was one other. Hey, y'all hear the airplane? Y'all hear the airplane? Yeah, I live by an airport, sorry. There's one other thing we bought. Itching my neck. I bought a new office chair. Let's go see it. I gotta figure out how to get y'all in the office without. There goes the plane. Can you see it? Fascinated. I love them little guys. Alright. Don't judge the office. Don't judge. Don't you think that's a nice looking chair? Well, that's my old chair. And that's the new chair. Give 20 bucks for it. Because eventually there's going to be a station around the other side for somebody to work. And so I took a chance on getting a second office chair for 20 bucks. Because I paid like almost $200 for this one. And so $20 for something that was very comfortable. So that when I do have an employee and I got the workstation ready, you know, the chair will be comfortable as well. Alright, so how did your yard sales go? Leave comments. What did you find? What was your #1 find of the day? I think the #1 find might be the Kuwait coffee mug. I don't know. All this stuff's got some similar profit to it. I just like the coffee mugs. I like the Starbucks mugs. And I like the Sony DVD VCR combo. So, what? Throwing around the idea of a webinar on teaching you guys about DVD and VCRs. If you'd be interested, from buying to selling to shipping and everything in between. If anybody be interested, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, the old man. Man, they are busy. You can't see that one on. That was just a little baby Cessna, barely clearing the trees. Sunday mornings, people like to go out flying their planes. It's gonna be a nice day here, so you know the airport will be busy, but this is way better than traffic, right? You know, we live at the end of a dead-end street, and the only people that come down here fly away. So, outstanding. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you've learned something from the video. This guy was sitting here at an estate sale for 3 days when I found it half price. Nobody bothered looking it up to see that the sell-through rate's 100%, and there's only one on there right now. How many resellers went through and passed the shortwave radio? Not this one. Roll Tide.